Today I'm going to show you how to do a simple search using STARCat. So you'll open up your web browser, whichever one you prefer using, and you can just simply type up in the search bar starcat.stls.org. And that will take you to the main STARCat page. And here is the search bar. And there you can type in whatever it is you're searching for. And so for this instance, we're going to pretend that we have a title in mind, and we're going to search for the Pelican Brief. And this will show you that we have 21 results found. And it's going to show that some of them are visual materials. So these are DVDs. There's a large print edition of a book. There's a couple of different versions of the book. So you can scroll through every one. There's a sound recording that's an audio book. There's a Spanish book. So you can go through these, or you can start narrowing down your search. And I'm going to show you how we can do that in a couple of different ways. First, you can narrow it down by library. We can narrow it down by Alfred. Alfred is fairly simple because it's second alphabetically. Just click the box next to Alfred and then click include. And this will show you what Alfred has. We have a book, and it'll tell you where it's located in the library. But say you wanted a book that's not in one of these A libraries. You'll just simply click View All. That'll show you all the libraries in the Southern Tier Library System. And then you can click, say we want to see what's at Wayland. Again, click the little checkbox next to it and click include. And this will show you that Wayland has, this is a video, this is a DVD. And it'll also show you the other libraries that have it. Another way you can narrow down these results is to click this Only Show Available button. So this will eliminate anything that's currently checked out, currently on hold for someone, currently moving through transit to other libraries. So if we click Only Show Available, that drops our search results down to 17. Because this is a little bit older of a book, it didn't change our results too much. Many of the items are still available. So that's how to search if you have a specific title in mind, but say you don't have a title in mind. What if you just want to search a search term? So say you want to know about birds. Speaking of pelicans. So you'll type birds and we get 4,921 results. That's a lot of results to be searching through. So we can narrow it down by library again, so we can see what Alfred has. We're going to click the checkbox next to Alfred, click include. And we've narrowed it down to 164 results. That's still 14 pages of results. Still a lot. So there's a couple of other ways that we can narrow down these results too. We can narrow them down by material type. We can also narrow them down by subject. I really like material type. If we can click all, it'll expand that to show us. We can narrow it down by adult fiction, adult nonfiction, audiobooks, etc. So say we want to see what's in juvenile fiction. So we'll click juvenile paperback fiction and juvenile fiction, because we don't care if it's hardcover or paperback. And then we'll just click include. So we went from 164 down to 75 results. I'm going to show you down here, this item category. You can also just click in juvenile. Drops it down to 69 results. So we went from nearly 5,000 results down to 69 results, 6 pages. So a lot more manageable. You can also narrow it down by author. Like if you only wanted to see what Jane Yolen wrote, again, the checkbox next to her name, click include, and we have 5 items. If we only want to see what's available, we've now dropped it down to 4 items. So we went from nearly 5,000 down to 4. And that's how to do a simple, basic search on STARCat.